And I don't think it's as much about me as it is about the fact that, the public is really angry about the fact that they've been paying all this money over the course of time and that Amtrak hasn't improved things. So listen, the problem is it's going to cause a lot of inconvenience along the way, but this should have been done. And what we now know is that if it's not done, we're going to continue to have the kind of derailments and other issues that we've seen over the course of time. So we're going to remain vigilant about it. I've been on the phone with Amtrak and with Governor Cuomo, because we're both working hard on this issue together because our citizens are most affected by it. So we're not ready to declare victory yet, but think about where we were just a few weeks ago. They were denying that it was even their problem. Now they're announcing a multi-year capital investment program that they admit should have been done a long time ago. I'm not happy that it should have been done a long time ago and they didn't do it, but they're doing it now, and that's going to be good for the commuting public over the course of the next couple of years when these improvements are made and service becomes more reliable. And New Jersey Transit riders and taxpayers in New Jersey actually get what they've been paying for from Amtrak for a long time.
Was this ultimately the outlook for what you were looking to happen from withholding those payments? I mean, are you satisfied with the plan that they've put forward?
Well, they just announced the plan this morning, so I haven't had a chance to look at it in detail because I was preparing for this and then coming here. So I'll take a look at it. But yes, it's what I was looking for. You remember at the time I said this was not to be punitive. Just do what we're paying you for. And so if in fact this plan meets what we've been paying them for, then I'd be happy to continue to make the payments. If the work's being done. If the work's not being done, I wasn't going to make the payments. So if this is what it amounts to, I'm going to go back to Trenton now and get a look at the plan and see what they're going to do. And if they're going to do what they're supposed to be doing, then I'm happy to continue making the payments.
Would you support New Jersey Transit commuters getting any kind of credit back, like monthly payers, just for this month after all?
I think it's really hard because, this is not New Jersey Transit's fault. And so the money for New Jersey Transit will come from the taxpayers who are already paying for all this, right? So, I'll certainly look at any recommendations that are made by folks in terms of what we do to try to help commuters going forward. But, that's why I raised this issue being an Amtrak issue, and I think today proves that this is really predominantly an Amtrak issue. Now, this doesn't mean that there aren't times where New Jersey Transit makes mistakes. Of course they do. They're not perfect, and there's not any agency of government or any private business who's perfect. But I think Amtrak's admission today about how much they're going to have to spend and how long it's going to take tells you that these issues were predominantly Amtrak issues, and so now we're going to try to hold them to account on that. And that was the whole purpose of my talking about this from the beginning, was to hold them to account, to do the things that they're doing. And as far as the commuters go, we're going to try to do the best we can for them as well. But you got to be careful because the money would only come from them anyway. So, got to be careful about how we do that. But I'll look at any proposals people have that make sense.